Alright, in this video we will look at why we need recursion. This is a quite difficult topic and many people cannot get concept straight away. So if you keep practicing, then the concept becomes clear. So you might be interested why we need recursion. There are many reasons for this. First of all, recursive thinking is really important in programming. So it helps you break down big problems into smaller ones. Often, the recursive solution can be simpler to read than the iterative one. Recursion is used all time in nearly every field, in every language. So if we compare a recursive way of writing code with the iterative way, we can easily see that the recursive code is easy to write. Iterative way of writing code is basically where we use loops. So you might be interested, if it is easier to write code, can we choose recursion over iteration? The answer is no, because there are situations where iteration performs better than recursion. So it depends on the situation. So when do we choose recursion? A good hint here is that if you can divide the problem into smaller subproblems, then use the recursion. The important point here is the subproblems must be similar, otherwise recursion is not a choice. So how can we know that the subproblem is similar in the nature? So when you hear a problem beginning with the following statements, it's often, but not always, a good candidate for recursion. So the statements are like this: design an algorithm to compute and, or write code to list the n, implement a method to compute all. So if you see that the problem statement starts with one of these sentences over here, so this might be a good candidate for recursion. Finally, the best way to identify a recursive problem is practice. The more problems you do, the easier it will be to recognize recursive problems. Now the second reason to use recursion is the prominent use of recursion in the data structures like trees and graphs. When we are dealing with trees, the recursion becomes almost mandatory to use. So in the upcoming sections, we will explain tree data structure. And there, you will see that without recursion, some operations on trees becomes almost impossible. But it doesn't mean that we cannot use iteration over there. But in this case, recursion is preferable due to the easier nature to write code. So without learning recursion, the upcoming sections will be extremely difficult to understand. The third reason for learning recursion is that many companies ask interview questions related to recursion during their interview process. So if you want to pass these interviews to get better job, recursion becomes extremely important. So here in this section, I will explain top questions related to recursion that are asked in the interviews of companies like Apple, Google, Facebook, and Microsoft. Now let's continue to the fourth reason. The fourth reason is that recursion is used in many algorithms. As you remember, when we discussed the types of algorithm in the previous section, we have talked about divide and conquer, grid and dynamic programming algorithm. So recursion is prominently used in these types of algorithm. So without knowledge of recursions, these topics will be extremely difficult to understand. So hopefully you have understood why we need recursion and why it is important to us.